It's been a long time since we've had a Banshee come in that we've completely stripped down and fully restored. The past couple of builds have actually been a compilation of parts that we somehow managed to build multiple Banshees with. Now today, we got a 2003 limited edition, the only year to come with this color front fender. And long story short, this was a friend of mine's who fucking violated this thing. This thing has seen the ground on no wheels probably multiple times, as you can see by the angle that you're looking at right here. So you'll notice that it's smushed this way, right? The A-arms are bent, the steering knuckle is bent, the hub is completely cracked, and the wheel doesn't even want to spin. This thing needs a lot of love. A lot of love. And it's nothing that we can't handle, but it's not going to be something that I just strip down, powder coat, paint, buy all new parts for, and build back up. It's going to need to be fabricated in many different ways. The whole thing is just like, it just falls apart by touching it with your fucking pinky. So my plan is today we're going to strip it down. We're going to sort of get a game plan of what we need to do, what we need to buy. I'll definitely sell these plastics because that's a start, and I'll use that money to buy parts for this machine. The only year to come with this color front fender, so they don't make them anymore and everybody wants them. You know, that's the first thing that's gonna sell. And we're gonna keep this same theme because I like this theme and people really like it, but the only fucking issue is I won't be able to get brand new ones of these. And obviously, you know, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna make this thing so pretty, it needs to have brand new plastics. Rear end is fucking bent, which sucks. All wacky sideways and shit. This thing is disgusting. There's grease all over it. The exhaust was leaking. It needs a lot of love. It needs a lot of love, but we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Nothing we can't handle here. If I can't handle it, somebody else is handling it. And that's really it. Stripping it down today, even stripping down the motor. I actually helped him, you know, take the motor out recently, and he did the top end on it, or he brought it to a friend of mine who did the top end, and he never rode it after that. So I know that the motor is good, but we're still redoing it. I mean, we're redoing everything, completely taking it apart, making that shit look beautiful. And it starts here. This is what it looks like, and we're gonna make this fucking piece of shit look like this right here. That's what we do. Bonzi Garage, New York's finest machinery.
Flooded with rocks, hustling on hot corners that be smothered with cops. I was warned my Harlem crew roll strong. Word born, we leave mics torn. Your brother slept too long, never shorn. El Coleone never fly. Records are forever hot. Front on me, you better not. I keep the Beretta cock. This goes out to my peoples uptown, downtown, midtown, across town and out of town. You see me flossing often at all the club sites, at the bars, buying crystals like they butt lights. My style is hard like strong lumber.
Oh my God, can we look at this? Like why? Queens, honestly, why couldn't you just put the fucking bolt there, bro? There's Ace Hardware around the block. Jeez, man.
Why you now specs? When I get busy over bounce tracks, dropping lethal raps on wax so I can count stacks. I keep a heavy knot, got a spot on every block. Honeys that's very hot and slid to the merry dot. 95 was a beautiful year for L. Now I'm back and all the ladies still cheer for L. Whatever I write is gonna be tight, cause if making hits is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Never.
You haven't been doing this Banshee shit, bro? Come on.
Kobe.
Bro, how you doing? You don't even want that shit. You don't even want it. Well, guess what? He's getting it.
Since you wanna play rough and say hello to my little friend. It's time to make power moves and get the cheddar and buy the real nice things that makes life better. No foolish sex moves must be clever. I'm down for whatever. I gotta blow, son, it's now or never. It's time to make power moves and get the cheddar and buy the real nice things that makes life better. No foolish sex moves must be clever. I'm down for whatever. I gotta blow, son, it's now or never. I like drop tops.
Oh boy, that's not a good color. That is not a fucking good color. His water pump probably went. You getting that?
Yep.
This color right here coming out of your oil is a really bad fucking sign.
Yo, can't really figure this clown out. Where's he from? Jamaica, Queens, Cali, or down south? Knock a letter LA gun hit him, but Grape Street already told me you paying to run with him. I could let a New York knife poke him with one of my throwaways, but I don't wanna see no cops smoke him. Somebody tell Paul we riding and get ready to auction off the car he dying. Never we bump heads, since you like having people with you, get you a hospital with bunk beds. Without Dr. Dre, you would just make slow jams. Come up out of that witness protection program. A whole they'll really respect you. Get in your place. If Big was alive, he'd have probably spit in your face. Nas been doing just fine without you. And Pac probably would have made an album about you. So I guess that just leaves me here to get rid of you. And Rakim and them, they don't even consider you. M know you ain't got nothing for Jada, and I know he appreciates all the money you made him. It's 2005, nobody fights fair. I just know an instrumental's your worst nightmare. But you tough and you bad, too bad, you mad. Probably been in your old hood more than you have. Yeah, you sold more records than me, but in the streets you gon' always be second to me. We was damn near feeling you, even though your career's based off somebody damn near killing you. Shit you be doing ain't even considered rapping to us. This is probably the best thing that happened to us. The best wankster, internet gangster, magazine mobster, shit on your whole roster. Get ready to say Hail Marys and Our Fathers.
I'm fucking shot. And so is this thing, but we got it done. So there it is. There's the fucking finale. It's a piece of shit, and that's really it. Now I have to go back in and do the full disassembly, which is fucking miserable. Today we're gonna be giving you guys a nice little behind the scenes look of what goes into this shit. So we're at the powder coat shop. I brought a huge batch with me. And Austin, if you come over here, we can show the people what we got going on. So this little box that I've created is a bunch of parts that I want black. And as you can see, they're fucking disgusting. Some of the stuff is already powder coated. Some of the stuff is the original zinc, but has corroded and rusted. And some of the stuff is just completely like covered in grease. Disgusting, absolutely disgusting. We are gonna make all of this look brand new. So all this stuff right here is black. All this stuff is gonna be multiple colors: silver, yellow, red, teal. We're bringing it all back to life, and I'm gonna be helping Peter. I'm gonna be assisting today. What I was thinking is maybe if you wanna start like stripping some shit down and then you wanna start spraying shit, I can do the remaining of the stuff. I mean, how hard could it be to fucking, yeah. I'm on the sandblast machine today, yeah? We got enough for probably 4 Banshees here on this table. Pretty fucking stocked. I like to stay stocked.
Blast everything and then throw it into a box.
Okay.
So like all this little shit first, I have to strip like this, these, and that's mad greasy. Like the little shit that's greasy, don't matter, it'll come right off. So like the shit like this, I have to figure out something like this. This is filthy as shit.
Nasty.
I got the whole bag of Big League True by the cheekbone. It's that Monte Carlo flooded with the weed smoke. The rifle to the peephole, free throw. Call me Babyface, welcome to the Creep Show. My clique is so nuts. Big shit to lift you like a triple toe nuts. In these streets, even the cripple gon' bust. Keep a thing that won't rust. There's no trust, rather laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints. After I'm high in disgrace, only a liar remains. Flying from a tropical escape. Did I do a perfect dive in such a popular debate? Well, I'll give it a 9.3. I'm the hottest shit since B2K. My Russian barber gave me the see-through fade. Drunk driving on a Thursday. Already told you if it's money, it concerns me.
So we're rebuilding this motor today. Originally, I wanted to do yellow cylinders, but turns out I ended up getting black ones bored and honed, and then I had these in time to build this motor, and those won't be coming in for a couple of days. So we got yellow cylinders. That needs to go on something, right? What do we put it on? What's the next build? What is the color scheme? Let us know in the comment section down below. Anyways, rebuilding this motor today, building it from the bottom up. Got brand new clutches, brand new cover that I pre-assembled, new water pump, new yellow hoses to match the theme. What else we got? New kicker, new shifter. We got fucking everything. Brand new Wiseco pistons that you can see right here. Got everything powdered. It's gonna look crispy. Oh, fucking A. Here we go. We're fucking doing it. 2003 limited edition motor restoration. Just the beginning.
Street mergers, I legislated the nerve. I never hated on murders, premeditated, absurd. I hesitated, observed, pocket spray, hit you from a block away. Drinking sake on the Suzuki, we in Osaka Bay. Playing soccer, stupid, stay in the sucker's place. Plug your ace, take your girl, fuck her face. She dealing with killer, so you love her taste. She swallowing killer, cause she love the taste. I got brought up with.
We like to know, has anybody ever had problems with this Jazz number 14? Jazz number 14 loves to never fucking work. And it might be because I'm using stainless bolts, but for some reason, every other one works, but 14. He's a bitch-ass motherfucker, and is always giving us problems.
Kitchen orders that I'm cooking, but got caught up with the tricks and would've thought I went from Brooklyn. It get boring just looking, feel like Bill Cosby, pouring in the pudding. Now the dashboard is wetting from my hard tangled grammar. Interior, inferior, star spangled banner. Hard guns everywhere like the car came with hammers. He's back.
They trying to say he. I hear niggas saying he. But I flow is the truest. The games and the nooses. Our girl is the models. They Gucci's the juices. Yeah, they say he. Yeah, they say he.
The moment you've all been waiting for. Got a little bit of a game plan change here. The last Banshee that I built, the 2006, ended up having to rebuild the entire motor. Why? Because the stator side seal was leaking. Now I stopped myself halfway through this build to make sure that there is no leak at all, because I don't want to waste any more time, right? I put the top end together, put the reeds on, put the boots on, and we're gonna do a leak down test before putting any of the clutch basket, any of the gears, any of that. Save time. Be smart. Okay. Well, that bitch is leaking like no f***ing more. Where's she coming from, huh? Okay, one right there. Another one right there.
Never win with these.
Comment down below if you've had this same f***ing issue 100 times, because I know I have. These f***ing OEM boots and reeds always f***ing leak in the same exact spot. I don't like to do this, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna put some f***ing AutoZone gasket maker. I'm gonna dabble a bunch onto the f***ing boot. That way, when it meets the reed, creates its own gasket, and hopefully we don't have that f***ing leak anymore. We lost the battle, but we didn't lose the war. 4 minutes, 39 seconds, we put 6 pounds of pressure. At 6 minutes, we were supposed to have no less than 5 pounds of pressure, but it's getting there because we found out where the f***ing leak was. Shout out to Austin, he found out the f***ing location. It is right here where the crossover tube meets the motherfucking boot. See, that is going crazy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push it in more, because that already stopped the leaking. Oh, that's a little too much. I think we're right, considering it was barely leaking. We should be good. We are Gucci.
Put on front and be like, oh, we're Gucci.
No, we're Gucci.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a front. We're Gucci.
It makes me strong, it gives me the strength to bang out and make these songs. If I do it on the spot or if it takes me long, they can't stop me. Even if my brakes was on, I'm always here, nobody's perfect. Life ain't always fair. I used to not give a fuck, I ain't always care. When it's too hot for the hammer, you know the hawk is right. Until you get to the car, and you gotta get through the D before you get to the R. If I don't get you today, then I'ma get you tomorrow. As soon as you come out your crib, I'ma be right where I'm supposed to be.
So today we're gonna be pre-assembling a whole bunch of parts for this Banshee that we're getting ready to build up. Normally I wouldn't film this shit, but we have some downtime today and we don't have the frame. The frame is still at fabrication. And then I gotta bring that over to powder coat and I'm gonna help them bang that out. We just got a whole bunch of shit, right? The powder coat that you've seen, I got all that shit back yesterday. And this is some stuff that you could look forward to with the next couple of builds. I got turquoise, yellow, silver, red, cylinders, brake calipers, heads, shocks. That's a whole bunch of shit right here that I have to take to get laser engraved. I just got back a bunch of cases that I sandblasted the other day while we were doing all that powder coat stuff, because I got them vapor honed, but it didn't clean up all the grease to its best potential. The vapor hone could only get off so much stuff, so the sandblast really cleans up everything, but then it leaves like a dull finish, right? Because it's really, really abrasive. So what I did was I sandblasted 3 cases and then brought them to my friends at Yard Rats. They vapor honed it for me and now it looks brand new, right? This case right here looks way better than this one, which is only vapor honed, because you still have a couple little things of grease and grime that you can't get off with the vapor hone. The vapor hone is like a glass finish and it's not really that abrasive, so the oil and the dirt, it gets into all these fucking little crevices on the motor, especially the waffle on the bottom, and it's really, really hard to get off. So the sandblast cleans that up. You just got to be really careful. If you're watching this and you try doing this, just be careful that you cover up. That way no fucking sand gets blasted inside of the motor, because it's just going to be bad. It's going to be bad. But besides the mess that we have here, right, this shelf is pretty much the Banshee that we're trying to assemble within the next 2 days. Bunch of shit back from powder coat, vapor hone, and a whole bunch of stuff that I assembled that I got back from Zinc, right? Rear sprockets, rear hubs, they literally look brand new, so fucking crispy. Within the next 30 seconds, you're gonna see us pre-assemble the hubs, the calipers, the carburetors, polish a whole bunch of shit. We're getting shit done. It takes a lot of time, so we're getting this fucking thing ready today. We're pre-assembling a whole bunch of shit, and we're gonna start off with the carburetors.
Yeah. You think they like me now, wait until the light hit me. I bet the house somebody, girl, spend the night with me. They gotta love it, if not then I guess they hate it. This kind of necklace, I turn on the investigators. They ain't got one problem with this. square face watch look like SpongeBob on the wrist. One white, one gold, one nice, untold. You can look but don't touch.
You know what I'm thinking though? After we just build this entire thing, I might just fucking vapor hone them. The ultrasonic cleaner, you know, they clean them up nice, but I feel like with the vapor hone.
Bro, they are inside the quad. Let me see. You're actually crazy.
I want them like clean, you
I
know?
get it, like,
I want them icy, boy. I need the fucking vapor home machine. They need to fucking watch this video and sponsor this fucking channel. Jesus Christ. Think about it. It's a great investment. Anyways, back to the fucking engine over here. We are in good hands, my brother. No more leaks. That motherfucker has been full that whole time that you went to go take a piss.
let me see. The piss took 5 minutes.
That was definitely a 7-minute piss. You ever seen a carburetor thrown at high velocity?
Yeah.
You want to find out? Stay right there. Wow. What a fucking work of art. I'm a fucking artist. Should I give him the sauce? Should I tell him what's in the carburetor? Nope. All right, so we're doing pods on this motor. Mainly because I don't have an airbox lid and I don't really feel like buying them and I got brand new pods. So I'm putting 310 mains, 27.5 pilot jet, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with the needles yet because I don't even know what fucking needles I got. All right? But we're gonna figure it out. That's the fucking setup. How you doing?
Well, then what, man? What?
Visualizing the realism of life and actuality. Fuck who's the baddest. A person's status depends on salary. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Cause yeah, we were beginners in the hood as 5%. But something must have got in us. Cause all of us turn to sinners. Now some resting in peace and some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition. Keeping this weapon wrestling street ghetto essence inside us. Cause it provides us with the proper insight to guide us. Even though we know somehow we all gotta go. But as long as we leave and thieving, we'll be leaving with some kind of dope. So into that day we expire and turn to vapors. Me and my capers, I'll be somewhere stacking plenty papers. Keeping it real, packing still getting high. Cause life's a bitch and then you die. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie.
So, all these bars that I get powder coated, right, after they're fabricated, and I put these plates that I had sheared and laser engraved on both sides of the wheelie bar, right? But they take this crazy glue. It takes a while to dry, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, and a couple that are already done over there. We're gonna put plates on every single one of these bars. That way they look nice and clean.
I woke up early on my born day. I'm 20 is a blessing. The essence of adolescent leaves my body now freshened. My physical frame is celebrated cause I made it. 1/4 through life, some godly like thing created. Got rhymes 365 days, annual plus some. Load up the mic and bust one. Cuss while I fuss from my skull cause it's pain in my brain vein. Money maintained, no go against the grain. Simple and plain. When I was
God damn. I don't think these are gonna be ripping. Take that.
What's going on today, Bonzi?
Oh, we're rebuilding some calipers fresh off the press. And straight from the press to the laser engrave. Straight off the press, ladies and gentlemen. We got all different flavors.
Can you tell the people what flavors
We have black, a nice black with a flake, and a gloss red, my brother. This is this week's menu. Tap it.
Cake, patty cake, microwave. Circles make a square. Goddamn, I'm paid. I'm so cool, but I'm so hot and I'm so fly. And you're so not. Show me what you working with, just like that. Like that. Turn around, bend over, bring it back. Bring it back. Slow man it fresh, bring it back. Bring it back. Man it fresh, snowman is around. Wrapped up in the club, yeah, I'm so crazy. These other rappers act just like Patrick Swayze. I try to tell them, but these niggas ain't hear me. Most bird palm riding shotgun, literally. Live from the projects, you know what it is. Hey, snowman, can I get an ad lib? Get the club crunk, can't take that from me. Ain't drop yet, still got a little John money. First, I'm gon' stack my flow. Then I'm gon' stack some more. Close shop, then I do my count. Hide the rest of the yams at my auntie house. Get fresh, jump in one of them cars. Hit the club and get one of them bras. It's a rap, we on the way to the house. By 3:45, I be kicking out.
it's 8 in the morning. We have a game plan to build up this entire Banshee within the next 10 hours. Is it gonna happen? I don't know, but I'm gonna try and I'm gonna go nonstop. I ended up having this fabricated and powder coated within literally 24 hours. So we're a little late on schedule as per usual, and that's why these fucking videos drop days after the build is already done and the giveaway is already sold out. But the idea is to hopefully have this thing completely done within the next 10 hours. So the frame was cracked here. This mount where the gas tank meets the steering stem was pushed back, pinched towards the gas tank, which ended up bending it here. It looks like it really hit hard on one side, causing it to bend, and it fucked up the frame in a bunch of different places. And then obviously, you know, when you're riding this in the street and the wheelie bar slams on the ground, these frames bend up really easily. So Matt at Yard Rats, he chopped it here, put the plates, she's good to go. So all within 24 hours, got it fabricated and powder coated. This and the swing arm, and then obviously we have all the parts that you've seen us pre-assembling in the background. It's a fucking mess in here, but the goal is to build up an entire complete Banshee within 10 hours. In 10 hours, we will blow this up.
X gon' give it to ya. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to ya. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the motherfucker wonder if you get it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a life day. I'm getting down, like a nigga said freeze. So won't be the one ending up on his day, bitch.
You know what? Give me the camera real quick. Number one, ladies and gentlemen, I need a drip rating 1 through 10. But number two, why the f do you come here wearing this fire Eddie Bauer fleece when you know we're building a Banshee? And this is around.
Because you know this Banshee is gonna be fire when it's done. You know my ass sitting on this thing is gonna be complete fire. Yo, get out of here with that.
If the only thing you can't steal came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucker. We gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. He ain't never gave nothing to me, but every time I turn around, cats got their hands out, wanting something from it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full strength. I'm a jail nigga, so I face the world like a girl in the bullpen. You against me against you. Whatever, whenever, nigga, fuck you gon' do. I'm a wolf in sheep clothing. Only nigga that you know who can chill. Come back and get the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years. Niggas wanna fight me, fight these tears. I put in work and it's all for the kids. But these cats done forgot what work is.
So quick little update. It is now 3 hours and 35 minutes in, and we have the Banshee as a skeleton. We have it as a roller. You'll notice in the background, that shelf that once had all those parts on it is just slowly disappearing, which is a good thing. So we got 6.5 hours. That is our goal to have, or even before that. That way we can do all the photo, video stuff. I'm not gonna start it today. I'm gonna just get it as a complete Banshee. Tomorrow, it'll be Saturday. I'll strip it down and I'll fine tune it, but we are on good time here and we're getting shit done. So we're getting straight back to it.
Are you Ellie?
Analyzing the game
And the game done chose me.
to bring pain. Pretty women and fake thugs, one and the same.
Ever since you told me
There's only room for two. I've been making less room for you.
now only God can hold me.
Hug me, love me, judge me. The only man that hovers above me. Holla.
I met so many men and it's like they're all the same. My appetite for loving is now my hunger pain. And when I'm feeling sexy, who's gonna comfort me? My only problem is their insecurity.
Tired of being alone.
Yeah, yeah,
Arguing on the phone.
yeah, yeah,
Why you telling all your friends?
yeah, yeah.
You don't understand.
My love's I'm real.
The way you walk, the way you move, the way you talk,
I'm real.
the way you stare, the way you look, your style, your hair,
I'm real.
the way you smile, the way you smell, the about this relationship, and I wanna know, is it as good as it gets? Cause we've been through the worst times.
So last we left off, we had a goal of building this in 10 hours, and we beat that goal. We built it up in 8 hours. Obviously, that wouldn't have happened if I didn't have everything pre-assembled, which you guys seen. We had some downtime last week, so we filmed everything, the whole pre-assembling process. Normally, I just do that on my own late at night. That way, when it comes to filming, I don't waste crazy time, and we're able to bang out whatever it is that we need to get done. So this ATV is actually sold out. The giveaway is done. We opened it on Friday. It's now Tuesday. It sold out yesterday. Monday, we did a live drawing, and it is going to Ohio. So it's going to its new owner. When we built it up Friday, I didn't put any oil. I didn't put any coolant. I didn't put any brake fluid, bleed the brakes, none of that. Over the weekend, I gave it its first heat cycle, kind of figured out a jetting. I have 310s in it, 27.5 pilot jet, two me needles, even though they're FMF pipes on the fourth clip down, and it seems to be pretty damn good. Today we're obviously going to be testing it and riding it for the first time. So any adjustments that I need to make before it goes to its new owner, obviously I'm going to do that. But I'm really hyped on how this one came out. This was a friend of mine's, and obviously when you seen it first come in, it was a mess. It was a giant fucking mess. Everything was bent, tweaked. We got all that sorted, a bunch of new parts, and obviously everything adds up really quick. So the idea is to save as much as I possibly can. Some things obviously just not savable. It's not even worth it, not worth the time trying to fix. So just buy it brand new. People seem to fucking love the yellow. The 06 anniversary sold out within a day. This one was like 2 days. If you have any specific builds that you want to see us build, just leave a comment down below. And the ones with the most demand, sort of say, we'll do. Really hyped on how this one came out. All those little details really just make it look like a brand new machine, right? That's the goal. All the laser engraved stuff, all the polished stuff, all the zinc stuff, all the powder coated, painted, and vapor honed stuff. I'm really becoming an artist, and they're only getting better. So make sure you tap in with the Bonzi Garage Instagram if you want to win a machine like this, because we're trying to pump them out every single week. We're just a little behind with the YouTube videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna go take it to the strip, test it for the first time, and then she is getting fucking shipped off to the new owner.
Hey yo, piranhas, the crib sicker than Madonna's, getting more press than Ellie and Gonzalez. Some niggas tell me I'm the hottest, I never cool off. Criticize the shit I write, but it's never too soft. Snatch channels like I'm Disney, half grizzly, unexplained. When niggas see me, they duck, hoping I pass quickly. Someone to laugh with me, get acquainted. They know exactly when a nigga's famous or living dangerous. The kid got a glow like I just came home.
So this is the first ride on the 2003 limited edition after the full restoration, full motor build. We've been at the strip for like 30 minutes now, and I have a little bit of ride time. I think I'm gonna go up on the main jet. The main jet's at a 310, I told you that earlier, 27.5 pilot jet. It's got two me needles in it because I had those laying around in the shop, and I have that set on the fourth clip down. I think I'm gonna go up on the mains because I'm starting to see discoloration on the headers. They're turning blue, and in the Banshee forums from like fucking 2010, and they haven't really been updated since. There's just people going back and forth saying that you should go up on a main jet. Some saying that it's fine, it's normal that they turn blue. I don't want this thing blowing up, so I'm just gonna see how the bike reacts when I go up to 320. But for the most part, it sounds and hits pretty good. I'm gonna give you a nice little sound test and let you hear it for yourself. So, building up the idle. Back to the crispy idle, and then full throttle. Pretty good. Normally I wouldn't run the FMFs, but since these were in pretty good condition, I just cleaned them up and slapped them right back on. Normally I would just fucking sell them, honestly. The FMF exhaust, it only goes to a certain RPM, so that's why most people just stick to the Toomey. I think they go up to like 10,000 RPMs, and then when you're making serious power, you'd probably go up to the shears or CPIs. It looks crispy, sounds crispy. Not crazy loud, honestly. I'm gonna rip it up and down the strip a couple of times to let you guys see how it performs. She rips, dude, she rips.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got a semi-automatic that spits next time if you talk, you talk. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got a semi-automatic that spits next time if you talk, you talk. And I know y'all niggas is pussy, punani, vagina. Your monologues getting tired. Now it's time to ride. Apprentice, you fired. You no longer desire to take off. City chains, put back on your wire.